Hi students, this is Muhammad Kalim, School Assistant Mathematics, GHS Narendra Nagar, Warangal. Welcome to Mathematics class. Today we are going to learn about linear equations and their solution. Before we start, let us take a puzzle. Sagar and Lata are playing with numbers. Sagar and Lata are playing with numbers. Sagar tells Lata, I think of a number. I think of a number. If I double it and take 7 away, I get 35. Once I will repeat it. If I double it, take 7 away, I get 35. Can you tell the number that I thought of? Lata thinks for a while and tells the answer. Can you too tell the answer?
Let's see how Lata told the answer. Let the number be x. By doubling it, we get 2x. So here unknown number should be taking as x. According to the question, we have to double the number. That means 2x. Next 7 was taken away. That means 7 was subtracted from 2x. We will get here 2x minus 7 after subtraction. The resulting number is 2x minus 7. But according to Sagar, it is equal to 35. Sagar told that it is 35. So what we are getting, 2x minus 7 is equal to 35. 2x is equal to 35 plus 7 by transposing 7 to RHS. So which is equal to 2x is equal to 42. So x is equal to 42 by 2, which is equal to 21. Here 2 also transposing to RHS. So x is equal to 21. So the number is 21. So the number that Sagar thought of is 21. Okay, we learnt in earlier classes that 2x minus 7 is equal to 35 is an example of an equation. We know this. It is an algebraic equation. So by solving this equation in the above method, let us briefly revise what we know about equations. First, I said just now it is an algebraic equation. So how should we define algebraic equation? An algebraic equation is equality of algebraic expressions involving variables and constants. Here asking algebraic expressions. What is the meaning of algebraic expression? Let us take that definition also. So variables and constants connected by the symbols plus, comma, minus, into and divided by is called an algebraic expression. Here variables means nothing but literal numbers and constant means numerical figures or numerical numbers. So literal numbers and numerical numbers, we have to connect these two numbers by the symbols. 4 fundamental operations we have, that is plus, minus, into and divided by, is called an algebraic expression. For example, x plus 2. Here x is the variable, 2 is the constant. These two are connected by the symbol plus. Next one is 2x minus 5. Here 2 and x. 2 is the constant, x is the variable. These two connected by the symbol into. And 2x, 5 is connected by the symbol minus. So 2x minus 5 also one of the algebraic expression, like 9z, 3y, root 2x, x by z. These are all algebraic expression. X square plus 2x, this is also one of the algebraic expression. So we have so many like that expressions are there. Now we will go for next one. So let us briefly revise what we know about equations. An algebraic equation is the equality of algebraic expressions involving variables and constants. That is 2x minus 7 is equal to 35 example. Now it has an equality sign. Equal sign is there. Left side, right side. That means what we have to say left side. So the expression on the left of the equality sign is called the LHS, left hand side of the equation, that is 2x minus 7. Now the expression on the right of the equality sign is called RHS, right hand side of the equation, that is 35. So here given equal sign, left side is 2x minus 7, equal right side is 35. So what is LHS? 2x minus 7. What is RHS? 35. So in an equation, the values of LHS and RHS are equal. Why? Because in between equal sign given. This happens to be true only for certain value of the variable. So here what we have to take, what value we have to take in the place of x. We already found the x value is 21. How should we find out? I already explained to you. So 2 into 21, 42. 42 minus 7 is equal to 35. So x value, for x value 21 is, it is true. So this value is called the solution of the equation. So 21 is said to be here solution of the equation. X is equal to 21 is the solution of the equation. Okay, once you have to check 2x minus 7 is equal to 35 is true for x is equal to 21 only. If you substitute any other value in the place of x, we won't get 35. For example, I am going to substitute 30. 2 30 is 60. 60 minus 7 is equal to 53, not 35. If you substitute any value instead of 21, we won't get 35. So except 21, remaining all values are not solution of the given equation. Okay, LHS is given here 2x minus 7. How do we check this one? So in the place of x we have to substitute 21. So 2 into 21. 2 into 21 minus 7. So that is equal to 42 minus 7. That is equal to 35. Here given 2 into 21. 2 into 21. How should we take here 2 into? Why should we take here into sign? Because in between 2 and x any symbol not there. That's why we have to take into sign. So 2 into 21. Next. So solution is x is equal to 21. Next. Consider the following equations. Here given 4 equations. In that 2x minus 7 is equal to 35, 2x plus 2y is equal to 48, 4x minus 1 is equal to 2x plus 5, x square plus y is equal to z. These are all the equations. Why? Because in between equal sign is there. That's why these are all equation. But what we have to learn from this equation, degree of each equation 1, 2 and 3. So degree means exponent of the variable. Exponent of the variable is called a degree. Here this is x is the variable. This exponent is nothing but 1. Anything not there? No. That's why we are taking here 1. I will show you once. Here anything not there upside. So it is 1. So 2x to the power of 1. We have to read it is 2x to the power of 1. That's why this 1 is said to be exponent and x is said to be base. So here 1 is said to be degree of the equation. So this equation degree is 1. This equation degree also 1. Here x variable, x exponent is 1, y exponent 1. So totally here we have to take only 1. Why? Because in between we have plus sign. That's why this degree of the equation is 1. Now same as here also. This degree also 1. Now come to here fourth one. This degree is not 2 given. This degree is 2. That's why it is second degree equation. This is first degree equation. So they are called a linear equation. Degree 1 means they are called a linear equation. While degree of equation 4 is not 1, that's why it is not a linear equation. Linear equation means degree of the equation is 1, then it is said to be linear equation. Next, so equation 1, 2 and 3 are examples of linear equation. 4 is not a linear equation. What we have to call 4? A degree is 2 means it is a quadratic equation. We will learn in the next class. Since the degree of the fourth equation is not 1, it is not a linear equation. Next, examples now. Solve the equation 3y plus 39 is equal to 8. You have to know how should we solve the equation. It is very important. I will explain you step by step. So first I am going to take given equation as it is. That is 3y plus 39 is equal to 8. Now I am going to take in this 39 transpose to RHS. That means we have to send this 39 to right side of the equation. Like this. So what we are getting here, transposing 39 to RHS, it will becomes 3y is equal to 8 minus 39. How should we get it here minus? When we are transposing left side values to right side, the symbol will be changed. Plus to minus, plus symbol becomes minus, minus symbol becomes plus sign, and into sign becomes divided by, and divided by symbol becomes into. So these four we have to know. When we are transposing left side values to right side, we will get like this. If you transpose right side value to left side also, same thing here. Plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus, into becomes divided by becomes into. So here plus 39 becomes minus 39. Remember it. So first step, what is the first step? Constant should be transposed to RHS. So 39 is the constant, that's why we are transposing to RHS. Y is a variable, so we want to transpose y to right side. Y always keep left side. Now y coefficient is 3 given. Y coefficient is 3 given. Remember it. Now next step, 3y is equal to 8 minus 39. So when we are doing subtractions, 8 minus 39, difference between 39 and 8 is equal 31. 39 is the largest number, that's why its sign is minus. So minus 31 will comes. So now next one is, now we have to transpose this 3 also to right side. Always we have to keep subject coefficient as 1. So y is equal to minus 31 by 3. That means transposing 3 to RHS. So in between 3 and y we have any symbol not there. So we have here 1 into sign. If any symbol not given means we have to take into sign. So 3 into y. 3 into y means we have to transpose to right side. It goes to denominator. That means divided by. Denominator means nothing but divided by. So by 3. By 3 means nothing but divided by. So this is the solution of the given equation. Is minus 31 by 3. Now we have to check what we are getting here, y value, that is true or false. By checking, taking LHS is 30y, 3y plus 39 is equal 3 of y value. Here y value how much given in this? Minus 31 by 3. So minus 31 by 3, write in bracket. 3 after, keep in bracket. Next, plus 39. That is equal minus 3 ones are 3. Cancel these 2. So minus 31 remains. Here plus 31. Plus 31. 31 plus 39. So minus 31 plus 39 is equal to 8. This is nothing but RHS. 8 is nothing but RHS. Here is their RHS. 8 value is RHS. So it is equal to RHS. We took here LHS. We get here RHS. When we are substituting y value in the place of y. Next, example 2. Solve 7 by 4 minus p is equal to 11. Now in which is the constant? We know that number is the constant, that is 7 by 4. So 7 by 4 we have to transpose to right side. Before that, write down as it is given information, that is given equation 7 by 4 minus p is equal 11. Now we have to transpose 7 by 4 to right side. So what we are getting, left side minus p and right side value 11 as it is. So this plus 7 by 4 becomes minus 7 by 4. Is it clear? Minus p is equal to 11 as it is. This 7 by 4 transposed to RHS, it becomes minus 7 by 4. Why? Because 7 by 4 plus sign is plus here. In between what sign we have? Minus. But we won't take minus here. We have to take left side of the number. So that is plus. Plus becomes minus 7 by 4. That is important. So transposing 7 by 4 to RHS, we will get minus p is equal to 11 minus 7 by 4. So minus p is equal to, now here we are doing LCM, 11 by 4, or 4 into 11 is equal to 44 minus 7 by 4. We know that how to do simplification for the given fractions. This value should be equal to 44 minus 7. So 11 into 4 minus 7. 11 4s are 44 and minus 7 as it is by whole 4. Next. So minus p as it is equal to as it is 44 minus 7 is equal to 37 by 4. So p is equal to minus 37 by 4 when we are multiplying by minus 1 on both sides. So when we are multiplying by minus 1, minus into minus plus p, minus into plus minus. Here any symbol not there, no, so we have to take here plus sign. So in this 44 is the largest number, that it has any no sign, that's why we have to take plus sign. Next, check LHS. 7 by 4 minus p given. In this we have to substitute p value. So 7 by 4 minus of minus 37 by 4. So 7 by 4 as it is. Next, minus of minus plus 37 by 4. So 7 by 4 plus 37 by 4 is equal to 44 by 4. Here 37 plus 7 is equal to 44. We know that is equal to 11. So 11 is the RHS. This is the solution for the given equation, and check. Next, example 4. Sum of two numbers is 29 and one number exceeds another by 5. Find the numbers. So sum of two numbers. You have to take any two numbers. Those sum should be equal to 29. One number exceeds another by 5. For example, first number we are taking 2. What is the second number? 7. Exceeds another by 5 given. So 2 plus 5 is equal to 7. So sum of two numbers means just you have to take any two numbers, their sum should be equal to 29. And here one condition is given, that is one number should be exceeds another by 5. If you take first number 2 means second number 7. So 2 plus 7 is not equal to 29. Like that we have to find out the up to 29. So this is called trial and error method, but we won't follow that method. We have to take here another method. We have a puzzle here, we don't know the numbers, we have to find them. For this, let the smallest number be x. Unknown number means x, we already discussed it. Now second number should be x plus 5. So largest number be x plus 5. So exceed means plus 5, decrease means minus 5. Like that we have to take. So x plus 5. Sum of these two numbers is equal to x plus 5. So x plus 5 is equal to 29. So when we are taking here x is the first number, x plus 5 is the second number. According to the problem, sum of these two numbers is equal to 29 given. So x plus 5. This is the second number. So we are keeping in bracket. X plus 5 is equal to 29. So x plus x we know that 2x. 2x plus 5 is equal to 29. So 2x is equal to 29 minus 5. 5 should be transposed to RH. Why? Because it is a constant. So plus 5 becomes minus 5. Left of the sign plus is there. So plus becomes minus 5. So 29 minus 5 is equal to 24. X is equal to 24 by 2. Again, we have to transposing this 2 to RHS. So x is equal to 12. So this is the solution of the given question. We already discussed like this question in above. So I think so you are easily understand. Therefore smaller number x is equal to 12 and a larger number be x plus 5. So in the place of x we have to write 12. 12 plus 5 is equal to 17. So bigger number given x plus 5, smaller number x. X is equal to 12 we got, and bigger number x plus 5. X means 12. 12 plus 5 is equal to 17. So 12 plus 17 is equal to 29. Check. Next example 5. 4 times a number reduced by 5 equals 19. Find the number. 4 times a number reduced by 5 equals to 19. Find the number. So this is the question. Not knows no number. That's why we have to take as x. So 4 times of the number means 4x. 4 times of x means 4x. Now reduced by 5. Reduced by 5 means subtraction. Exceeded means addition. Reduced means subtraction. So 4x minus 5. It is equal to 19. So 4x minus 5 is equal to 19. This is the given equation according to the given question. Now 4x minus 5 is equal to 19. In this, which one is the constant? We know that minus 5 is the constant. So we have to transpose to RHS. So it becomes plus 5. So 4x is equal to 19, minus 5 becomes plus 5. Transposing minus 5 to RHS. So 4x is equal to 19 minus 19 plus 5 is equal to 24. Now tell me which one we have to transpose. Yes, 4 is the, we have to transpose 4 to right side. So x becomes 6. When we are transposing 4 to right side, what we are getting? 24 by 4. X is equal to 24 by 4 we will get. So 6 ones are 6. Sorry, here 4. 4 ones are 4 6 are. So what we are getting here? 6. X is equal to 6. Hence the required number is 6. Check. 4 times of 6 is 24, and 24 minus 5 is equal to 19. So 5 is reduced now. 4 times of 6 means here given 4 times of 6. 4 times of a number. That number is 6. 4 times of 6 means 24. 24 should be reduced by 5. So 24 minus 5 is equal to 19, which is equal to 19 given. So here 19 given. That's why it is true. Required number is 6. Example 17. This is the question. X by 2 minus 1 by 4 is equal to x by 3 plus 1 by 2. Here given two expressions, left side, right side. So left side also we have variable, right side also we have to variable. In this question we always keep variables to left side and constant to right side. In equation always we have to keep this point in your mind. Variables always left of the equal symbol, that means left hand side. Constant always we have to keep right hand side. So x by 2 minus 1 by 4 is equal to x by 3 plus 1 by 2. Given equation as t is write down. Now I am going to transpose x by 3 to left side minus 1 by 4 to right side. So we will get like this. X by 3 we have to transpose to LHS. And minus 1 by 4 transpose to RHS. Right? So we will get like this. This 1 by 2 as it is, and this one minus 1 by 4 becomes plus 1 by 4. This x by 3 becomes minus x by 3. This is the equation. So x by 2 minus x by 3. See, it is in fraction form. So we have to simplify by doing fractions simplification. So 3x minus 2x by 6 is equal to 2 plus 1 by 4. We know that LCM of 2 and 3 is equal to 6. So x into 3 is equal to 3x. 2 into x is equal to 2x. 2 into 3 is equal to 6. Same as here also. 2 into 1 is equal to 2. 1 into 4 is equal to 4. Sorry, here 4 is the LCM, no? So we won't take like this. 4 is the LCM. So 4 should be divided by first numerator 2. 2 2s are 4. So what we are getting here 2. 2 into 1 is equal to, next second also same like that. 4 should be divided by 4. 4 1s are 4. We will get here 1. So 1 is here. Like this. 2 plus 1 is equal to 3 by 4. So x by 6 is equal to 3 by 4. 3x minus 2x is equal to, we know that. These two are same variables. So 3 apples minus 2 apples is equal to 1 apple. One should be writing or not writing, not important here. Right or not right. There is no importance for this one. Why? Because x written means it is 1x only. It represents 1x. So 1x by 6 is equal to 3 by 4. Now 6 also we have to transpose to right side. So it becomes 3 by 4 into 6. So 6, when we are transposing denominator value to right side, we will get into 6. Why? Because here in the denominator. Okay. So after simplification, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 3 3s are 9 by 2. So x is equal to 9 by 2. This is the solution of the given equation. Next question. Example 20, solve x plus 7 by 3x plus 16 is equal to 4 by 7. In this case, in the denominator also we have variable. So we have to write in numerators only. But here given in the denominator. So that's why we are taking here cross multiplication. By cross multiplication we get 7 into x plus 7 is equal to 4 into 3x plus 16. That means here like this. 7 into x plus 7. 3x plus 16 into 4. Like this we have to take. Now multiply 7 with x plus 7. 7 into x, 7x. Plus 7 into 7, 49. 7 into x, 7x. 7 into 7, 49. 4 into 3, 12. 4 16s are 64. Now same as like previous, x variables always keep left side constant to keep right side. So 7x minus 12x is equal to 64 minus 49. When we are simplify this one, 7x minus 12x is equal to minus 5x. 64 minus 49 is equal to 15. So x is equal to minus 3. So here we know that 15 should be, write it as it is, 5 transpose to RHS. So it becomes minus. So 5 1s are 5 3s are. So what we are getting here, minus 3. We are taking minus 5 to right side or left side. We are getting same result here. Next. This is homework for you. 8 times of a number reduced by 10 is equal to the sum of 6 times the number and 4. Find the number. Next question. Mary is twice older than her sister. In 5 years time she will be 2 years older than her sister. Find how old are they both now. These 2 questions are given for your homework. Complete it.